Go get it. Go get it. Me against me, guess who winning? I'm winning. I'm winning. Making money moves. Go get it. Go get it. I'm in business. I don't wanna struggle, so I hustle. I go get it. I save my money now. I stack it high. Touching ceilings. Touching ceilings.
Seen the lowest of the lows.
Happy New Year! It's a New Year's 2023, and we're just gonna do a rewind and kind of look back on last year, January the 6th, 2022. Everything that I thought that I was gonna be doing versus everything I actually did. Let's just take a quick look back, a quick review of everything that I thought I was gonna do last year, and then everything that I actually did. Let's take a look right now.
All right, so hey y'all, welcome back. Roses, and it's I Rose from the Concrete, and it's a new year. It is 2022. It is January the 6th. And I got some new things going on. As of today, the case has been closed for a month, both cases. So I completely got all three of my children back. I am currently in my own home, but I'm sitting in my bathroom right now because I just finished doing my little face because I'm getting ready to go to work. I did cut all my hair off, and I'm going to get into why I did that. But first, let me say I'm starting a new year off with new goals. Smashed all my goals for last year, and the two major goals were getting my children back and getting me somewhere to live with my children. Did that, quit my job, and switched professions. Basically, I'm basically going into holistic health. So that's going to do a lot. That's going to have a lot to do with fitness and nutrition. So I've basically changed jobs, and what I do now, I am working as a juicer. So I make holistic juices for people who are basically into immunity, things for if you're sick, congested, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Weight loss, just a whole lot of holistic stuff. I'm taking a holistic approach in my life, period. You know, I'm getting up in age. I'm 37. I'll be 40 in 3 years. And I want to be just my healthiest me, the best version of me. So I started maybe 2 years ago doing the Glow Up Chronicles. And I guess I'm basically doing part 2 of that because this next season in my life is going to be geared towards me being the best version of myself and what that is for me. And so I guess I'll be taking this. Oh Lord, what the child did. Let's look at this one. What are you doing, ma'am? Ma'am, can you go put that back? The little snotty nose. Can you go put that back, ma'am? And the cat. The cat's here too. I got my room looking all crazy. But anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, basically the whole Glow Up Chronicles, though, that's just a combination of different things, just my lifestyle, what I feel like I want my life to look like, what I want to leave for my children, and I'm just going to take y'all on that journey with me, you know. So I'm going to be doing a 90-day challenge, and that's going to be me doing the keto, low carb, and training, basically getting my endurance up, getting back into HIIT, getting back into exercise, growing my hair back. We're gonna go on this hair journey together, and getting the teeth fixed. We're gonna get some bonding done. We're gonna get some bridges. I'm not gonna close my gap completely, but I am gonna bond it a little bit, just a little bit. Whiten, get some of the, just get everything taken care of, just basically. Might go on a BBL journey. I don't know. We don't know yet. I just know that I want to become the best version of me. So that's going to take me changing a lot of things in my life, creating a setup, creating a routine, and becoming a different person in order to advance in my life and just actually see the best version of myself. So I guess when I get ready to do my hair journey, I'm going to tell the story about why I cut my hair. When I do my getting my children back, the recap and revisit a lot of the old videos, I can tell a lot of the stories behind some of the videos and just give y'all a whole drop on what it took to actually get my kids back. And with that, I do plan on starting a nonprofit this year called Roses from the Concrete. Now, I had already got this nonprofit DBA'd, but I never really knew what I wanted to do with it. But now I have a good idea of what I want to do with it. And it's kind of like, you know, assisting women who are putting in the work and the effort to get their children back, to actually help them get their kids back. Because if you don't have the proper assistance with getting certain resources in order to get your kids, and you don't know where to start, you don't know who to reach out to, you don't have certain funds, you don't have transportation, it's going to be real hard to get them kids back in a reasonable amount of time. You understand? So definitely wanted to do that. And I'm going into cosmetology just this year. I know I talked about how I switched up my profession, and I am state certified peer support specialist. I'm a state certified peer support specialist, also a state certified recovery coach. Now that's me dealing with mental health and addiction. I was also in school this past semester for mental health. I was going to school for my associates in counseling theories and psychology, but I decided I didn't want to do that. I don't want to fuck with people and their mental health. I just don't. Plus, the way that I'm living my life right now doesn't really coincide with the way that they feel like I need to be living my life in order to guide people. But one thing that I know that I take with me everywhere I go is that boom, you are in recovery when you say you're in recovery. And as a recovery coach, that's something I advocate for. If you're not doing the old you and the new you is still getting different places, if you have to, you know, tweak a few things in order to make sure that you stay in recovery, then period. But you are in recovery when you say you're in recovery. And I'm going to go into more details about that too in one of my videos, about how I'm approaching my recovery in a holistic manner, because the pharmaceutical companies are basically creating more doping, and we're just swapping certain drugs out for other drugs basically at this time. So I just would rather choose what I use. That's all. That I've been through, so many different lessons that I've learned. There's just so much, and we're gonna get into all that, you know, at this point. Like I was talking about the cost of transparency and how I couldn't be as transparent as I wanted to be, because literally the expectations in order to get your kids back is pretty much unrealistic, but at the same time very doable if you're willing to lie about who you are and make it look good on paper, which is what I did, because I wanted my motherfucking kids. And I'm a couple of wheels on that, because I make little smoothies and healthy drinks, and we'll just come through. And as I gain more knowledge about how to make the smoothies and what smoothies work best for me with the diet that I'm getting ready to be on, it's not even a diet, it's a lifestyle change. I'll come and talk about all that. But yeah, it's good chopping it up with y'all. I'm back and new and improved, changing some things. Yeah. Love y'all. Stay in touch. Bye.
Well, I didn't go into school for cosmetology. I went into school for business management and entrepreneurship. I didn't stay at the juicing job, but the juicing job did help me learn how to do the juicing so that I could make the necessary combinations to get the swelling off of my knee and lose the weight that I lost, because I did all my weight loss just basically with my nutrition, with food, with my diet. So I got that accomplished. I stopped smoking cigarettes. So I'm coming up on a year in March that I've been cigarette free, lost the weight. I am in school for business management and entrepreneurship. Didn't go for cosmetology. I left the relationship that I was in because it was horrible. It was horrible. It was doing me a lot of disservice. I'm growing my hair back, as we can see, and I decided not to go the natural route and growing it back, because I don't like the way my hair looks when it's short and natural. So I decided to go this route and growing it back. And made a job that I love, a job that I like. But I am moving more towards entrepreneurship and building businesses and building my brand personally. Now, I always say that in every video because that's something that I want this channel to be about. How to build your brand, building your brand. The process of getting yourself from off the flow so that you can build your brand. I have to cut this out because it got hot in here. I start sweating shit. But yeah, just a quick look back, a quick review of my year. That's what it was last year. And moving into this year, I'm more focused on intentions and more focused on my intent and my intentions, and not so much goals, just more so the feeling that I want to continue to have throughout this year. And I'm more so focused on my spiritual growth and just getting my spiritual science together too this year, and making sure that my children are okay mentally, emotionally, and spiritually this year. All my other goals, I'm learning that I don't really want to speak them. I don't want to speak them to everybody. I just want to show up with certain shit. That's just how I want to do that. But yeah, looking back on that video, man, it's just a lot of things that I was feeling, all the things that I thought was gonna happen, all the stuff that I thought I was gonna do. It didn't really happen the way that I thought it was gonna happen, but this year actually turned out better than anything I could have ever dreamed of, actually, to be honest with you. And it was me putting in the work. That was me putting in the necessary effort. That was a lot of me letting go of those things that I knew weren't conducive to where it was I was trying to go in life, relationships and shit like that. Just letting a lot of behavior patterns, thought patterns, and people go. That's really what last year was about. It was about letting shit go, man. Also knowing when to hold them and knowing when to fold them and knowing when to walk away. Yeah. Moving forward too, I really want my channel to be about resources and the resources that you need in order to start moving more towards the path of recovery and building your life around what it is that you want, you desire, what you love, what you like. That takes time, and that's what I'm learning. It actually takes time, and I'm just enjoying my journey. I'm enjoying the journey while it's taking the time that it's taking. Oh, I just love the way I did this today. This is just so nice. Yes, it is. I love it. I love it. But that's just my review. That's my 2022 year-end review. And my next video is going to be more so about my my specific intentions, my specific goals, and how I plan on moving this year so that I can get everything that I need to get accomplished. Leave some comments, some messages, talk to me. If you're looking at my videos, say something. Hit the like button, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Get me up in that algorithm. I'm trying to grow my channel this year. I'm trying to get up to 5,000 subscribers. That's the goal. All right, you guys. Oh, I will be coming to do some get ready with me's and things like that, so we can have a better idea of how I be putting myself together, because y'all know I don't really look like this on a regular basis, right? I be looking like a whole homeless person sometimes. All right, y'all. Bye, roses.
Go get it.